The Select Committee has recognized our obligation to do everything we can to ensure this never happens again.
That breaking news tonight, the House Bipartisan Select Committee investigating the deadly attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6th unanimously approves criminal referrals against former President Donald Trump. This comes after more than a year of investigations and presenting hours of video and live testimony, interviewing more than 1,000 witnesses. Good evening, I'm Todd McDermott.
And I'm Tiffany Kenny. Thank you for joining us. That House committee met for the final time today. Terry Parker is live near Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate with where the criminal referrals go from here. Terry?
That's right, and it turns out the Department of Justice does not have to accept or deny any of these recommendations from the panel, that it is up to the DOJ to whether or not to go forward with any type of criminal prosecution relating to the committee's 18-month investigation. The DOJ will decide what to do in terms of whether to use any of the evidence the committee has obtained, and they may or may not do that. They are working on their own investigation, and typically they keep these kind of prosecutorial details private until the end. But meantime, Congress is poised to make changes to the Electoral Count Act, which they say will close loopholes that allowed Donald Trump to stall the vote count. State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg says that's a good thing.
That act is confusing and needs to be clarified, because even though there really was no question that you can't have a riot like we had to overturn an election, still we want to make sure there's not even an attempted bloodless coup where you try to get members standing up on the floor of the Senate to object and overturn an election in a different way. So yeah, I think it's important to make those changes.
Meantime, Republicans are already saying they'll be starting their own inquiry next year aimed at discrediting this panel's findings. Republicans will take back control of the House next month. But it is the Department of Justice that has the power to levy any type of criminal charges, and we'll have to wait and see what is the outcome of its investigation. Live in West Palm Beach, I'm Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.